What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In today's video, we're going to be summoning for the new LR AGL Omega Shenron that just dropped over here on the global side. So it does look like it is a double race banner. The 8th year Carnival LRs are both back on this banner to kind of entice you to summon. Let's see if there's any other changes that they had. So obviously we have Omega here. We got the Carnival Gohan and we got the Carnival Goku. So they replaced the Trunks and the future Gohan and Trunks and the STR Carnival Goku and like the 5 Super Saiyans or 5 unit card. So these guys have replaced them. So this is actually a better banner compared to what the JP side got so far. That's same, and same. Okay. So everything else is pretty much the same. This GT Cell and this GT Frieza, they have their sub EZAs that are going to be coming up if they're not already out as well. So looks like we're going to be ready to summon. So I went ahead and got all the tickets already. So there were I think a total, so there were 3 packs that you could buy. It looks like these ones, is there any difference between them? Okay, so one of them is guaranteed to be a featured SSR, and 3 of the featured cards can be. Okay, so these 5 tickets or these 20 tickets here, it doesn't guarantee you to be one of the featured units, but the other premium ticket does guarantee to be the featured unit. So we're just gonna hop in here. We're gonna do our ticket summons first. We're gonna do a couple stone summons, try to see if we can get maybe a copy or 2, and you know, then kind of go from there. I mean, we will Rainbow Omega, even though he's not really the greatest unit, unfortunately. We're still gonna Rainbow him, because why wouldn't we? There we go. Had to change something real quick. All right, we got Janembu. So first ticket summons are kind of a dud. So no problem. We will. Well, I mean, they're only a 5 unit summon. So I wonder if we can get a maybe if we get like a Black Rift or a Zeno. I think that'd be kind of cool. You know, with it being a double rates banner, we should have better luck to get an LR. Yep. Okay, so Dr. Mew and Giro. Who's going to be our lucky LR? Oh, it is going to fake out, and it is Full Power Frieza. So that's actually one that I don't need. I actually have all 3 versions of him already done. So there are actually quite a few LRs that I still need, like either the TUR or the SSR for. Unfortunately, that Frieza is not one of them. I will take the Goku and the Gohan. I will take the dupes for them, because I do actually need dupes for those units. But other than that, I'm trying to think of who else do we need. I think we need like some more Bojacks. I think I need like 2 more Bojacks to finish his SSR. I think we need like 1 AGL Majin Vegeta to finish his SSR. Man, you know, unless it's like one of the newer units, there's not really a whole lot that I need. Okay, so the first 20 tickets were duds. I mean, we did get an LR, but it wasn't anything that we needed. So we're gonna hop into the premium ticket now. So this is gonna be 10 units, one of them being featured. It's gonna be a fusion, so well, if it's gonna be a featured unit, possibly it might be one of the 3 LRs. So I mean, I would love to get Omega here if we can. That'd be a great way to start this video off. Okay, we got Mai. We don't need her. Who else are we gonna get here? Okay, we got Kid Gohan, of course. Well, you know what? I will take that because, again, like I said, I do need to get dupes of him and the Goku just because it's the first time that they are returning since since they were out on, or out during the anniversary. Like, that's how long it's been since we've seen these units come back. So we're gonna hop into the actual stone summons now. I don't know. We'll go until we get our first copy at the very least. Depending on how fast we get it, we might go for a second dupe. But if it's gonna be a, you know, adventure trying to get even one, then we might have to do just a single video for now and then kind of come back to it later. So we got Goku. Oh yeah, we started off with 7255 stones. So that's how much we were at. So let's see what this is gonna take. I mean, the last Carnival double rate banner, which was, you know, during Christmas, that one kind of royally screwed me. I mean, on a double rate banner, it took me over 4,300 stones, I think is what it was. So, I mean, hopefully we don't have that same kind of luck this time around. I would love to be, I'd love to Rainbow Omega and just kind of be in and out of this banner and, I don't know, under 2,000 stones, you know, that'd be great, I think. So let's see what we end up getting, or how deep we're gonna go on this banner. All right, so we got Vegito Blue, so we are getting an LR, of course. See who's gonna be our LR drop this time. Okay, we don't need that Goku. We're gonna pull a lot of these side banner featured units, unfortunately. So with all of those, I mean, all of those are gonna be coins for me because I can't even use their SA fodder. You know what? I'll take that Goku and Frieza. I do think I actually do need them. We're getting another LR. I don't need this android. Tournament of Power though, both units. I mean, are we kind of predicting something for the 9th year anniversary? I don't know. I mean, we just got 2 of them. It might be an omen. All right, so we're gonna hop into the next one, of course. Getting a Warida right off the rip. Let's see. Just give me Omega. How about that? I don't even want the other units. Just give me Omega and let me be done. That's all we need. We just need a copy of Omega and we can hop right up out of here. Nothing. Okay, so there's that cell. I mean, he does get an easy A. So if we can, you know, accumulate enough copies of him, then we can just use him as, you know, an SA5 essentially. All right, so we got Hercule on Boo, which means we are getting an LR this time around. So can we get Omega? Or who's gonna be our lucky LR this time? Don't need Ice in Nova, unfortunately. There he is. Let's go. So we'll take that right off the get-go. I mean, that was what, 250 stones? Yeah, 250 stones. We got our first copy of Omega. So I think, you know what, we'll go just a little bit longer. We'll see if we can get our second copy, and then we may call it there. But you know, getting at least the first one is always like the big thing for me, because how long is it going to take to pull that first copy? You know what I mean? Sometimes we can get it pretty quick, and other times it is a nightmare trying to get those copies. Okay. Oh, and we got another Gohan. Lovely. So we're gonna be working on his T-War. Still no Kai Goku, which is surprising. But you know what? We're still kind of we're early into our summon still. You know, we're getting another LR here. You know what? I do gotta say though, we are having much better luck LR wise this time around than we did when we were summoning for the Super Saiyan Trio. Goku Black, I don't actually need him, but I will keep that card as like future super attack fodder, just because you can awaken him and use him as like 100% instead of farming up the free-to-play one that only drops as like a 50% up. So I'll keep him for some future units. You know, whenever we get the next Goku Black or Rose, whenever they decide to finally pop those guys back up on a banner. You know, granted, we've got Zamasu finally. Oh, there's the Kai Goku. Okay, so we got our first Kai Goku. You know, I'm not upset about that because, like I said, I do want to get the TURs and the SSRs of all the LRs done eventually. So, you know, getting him now is not a terrible thing. I mean, I'm sure he'll be back during Anniversary as well. So we'll probably end up pulling more of him during the Anniversary, but for now, you know, we'll take as many copies as we can, so that way when it comes to Anniversary time, we can just kind of maybe get them done then. Same for the Gohan. So, let's see. Can we get... Okay, another Kai Goku. Take that. As we were just kind of talking about it, we end up getting another one. But we would love to get Omega instead. How about that? Nope. Okay. So, we are about 500 stones, 550 stones in, and we got one copy of Omega so far. Okay, another LR. I mean, we are cooking it with the LRs at least, so we're not going to complain about that because we are doing very well LR-wise. But on this one, oh my god, is that 3 Kai Gokus in a row? Did I just kind of... Wow. Oh my god, that double rate is hitting right now. Yeah, I mean, that was definitely, that was a double rate right there. But yeah, we just pulled that Kai Goku 3 times in a row. I was not expecting that, especially after pulling none of him. So, can we just get some Omegas like that? Can we get 3 Omegas in a row? Huh? Come on, game. You know you wanna just throw me a bone at least once. Help me out. Let me just be done with these summons early. You know, don't make me go too deep into the banner. Especially for like a unit like Omega, man. Like he just needs so much more help, unfortunately. And I think that's the problem, is GT bosses is just kind of like in the mud right now is the problem. And they don't give enough extreme unit buffs. And I think that's the biggest problem that we run into when it comes to Dokkan. Is like anytime we get extreme buffs, they're either like very, very weak, or we only get them during like a big time celebration, which is usually only like worldwide celebration, is when we get like our main extreme class buffs. So I think that's the one thing that I dislike about the extreme unit side is when they eventually do drop them, it's never fast enough. Like there's so many more extreme units that need to come out, but I feel like they just take forever to drop them. Like I don't think people would be opposed to having more extreme class representation in this game. You know, granted, obviously there is a lot of, you know, Saiyans in the game and everything like that, so they will always be you know, the supreme units that, you know, they're gonna sell the most, you know, whether it comes to fusions. Perfect. We'll take the Black Rift, let's go. So there's our guaranteed second one. But yeah, they always drop, you know, fusions, Hybrid Saiyans, Super Saiyans, Gokus, Vegetas, Gohans. I mean, you name them, they're gonna drop them, and they're always gonna sell out. But when they drop a unit like this, which is like, you know, growing up, Omega Shenron was like the final boss, quote unquote, of any game I ever played. I just don't know why they made him so weak in this game. And, you know, it's just like, I guess it's just more demoralizing, because I almost feel like they just initially like just screw units over like that. But that was actually a really good multi to end it on. So, you know, that was actually a pretty good haul in 700 stones. So 700 stones, we got 2 Omegas, we got like 4 Kai Gokus, and we got 2 Gohans. So, you know, I'm not going to complain about that. And we got a bunch of LRs as well. So if you guys enjoyed the video, consider hitting that like button, consider subscribing. We're trying to get to 2,000 subs by the end of February. So if you guys did enjoy, please help me try to achieve that little goal of mine. And then I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.